And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah, I'm running around like a crazy person. And that's because, for me, it is Friday and I've just finished a long week of work. So, what better way to celebrate than by going on a cruise? Yes, we are going to the SS Anne today, and I need to heal my Pokemon, apparently. Because poor old Gosport has taken a bit of a beating, so we're going to start off by doing that. Now, this part of the game is where things get interesting. Because I think it's at this point that we stop encountering so many mild Pidgey and Rattata in this world, but instead we're faced with all sorts of crazy things, and I'm going to try and actually avoid certain trainers in this cruise ship. And the reason for that is that there are some sailors that have Shelter. I don't really have anything that can deal with Shelter, and I think they can learn Icicle Spear. However, at the same time, I'd quite like to be in a situation where I can pick up as many items as I can. So anyway, we're going to give Spennymoor a good run out. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Sure, why not? Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Oh wow, that boat is tiny. I'm like a 16th of the size of it. The passengers are very restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. That sounds very unwelcoming, sir, but okay. If you say so. What is down here? Now, I don't really want to go where I'm not necessarily needed. So I'm going to just see if I can swindle some items. Ooh, now the sailors, I don't know if the fishermen would have Shelter too, but you know what? I'm going to leave them. I might come back in a moment, but I kind of just want the items, and there's definitely an item to be had here. We'll see. Ah, this TM has rest. We'll see if this guy fights me. Alright, it seems like I'm chickening out here, and I guess I kind of am. I'll gladly fight the nonsense. Oh, well, never mind. I like feisty kids like you. Whoa, okay. I need to defeat this guy for sure. Alright, Dylan, 3 Pokemon, and one of them's a Horsey. Alright, Spennymoor, I think you can do some good damage. Let's try Fury Attack out. See how much that does. Oh, it's not really what I wanted. Okay, Leer. Well, I can think of worse attacks. However, Spennymoor, you need to definitely deal more than 2. I don't know what it is about Fury Attack where you only seem to hit twice. Oh, hey, you hit 3 times. What do you know? Good job, Spennymoor. You beat up a really small seahorse. How do you feel about that? Another Horsey. Well, a Horsey used Leer, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any physical attacks. Either way, I think we're fine. Fury Attack, Spennymoor. Oh, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Oh no! Some small bubbles! This makes me feel more confident about facing other trainers here. Spennymoor, what is this? This is not what I signed up for, Spennymoor. This is because I still have this nickname on you. I don't know why the name rater is so far away. I've got to get to Lavender Town. Ooh, you hit 3 times. Oh, Spennymoor, nice. There's no mercy for this Horsey. Alright. And a 3rd Horsey. I feel like this guy he's using Seahorse. What's the plural of Seahorse? Seahorse-eye? I'm pretty sure that's not what it is, but he's sending them out on land. Well, I should report that to someone, but then we are using creatures to battle each other, so maybe we should keep quiet. It's like a silent agreement between Pokemon trainers. I should also test how much damage Pursuit does. Hey, Spennymoor's level 22. Nice job, Spennymoor. Take that, Dylan. Oh, lost it, indeed. Maybe get some different Pokemon, dude. Sea Pokemon live in deep water. You need a rod to fish them up. Indeed, I will. At the moment, I am stuck with the oldest of rods, so I can't really do much of that. That makes me tempted to face these other guys now, and I don't know if that's a huge mistake or not. You know what? We'll get back to them. And more sailors. There's 2 sailors. Man, there are a lot of sailors here. I know these guys probably won't all have Shelter, but I'm just very dubious. It might be worth using Wells or Pickering. And also, I don't want to get everyone too high level. So it would depend. I could get these guys to level 23, I think, because level 24 is the gym limit, and there's a tough trainer coming up ahead. And a super potion, I'll take that. Everyone seems to have the same coffee cup. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. So what are you doing with him here then? Look at his teeth. Guo guo to you too. Okay, we may be back. A bin. Oh, a hyper potion. I did not know that was there. Does the ship usually make that sound? Apparently it does. Okay, here's some guy. I think he might have a Growlithe, so maybe we use Gosport. Because we have yet to test Gosport in your new form. Hello there. I am but a solitary traveller. My sole companions are friends, the Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Very poetic, sir. I really need to think he doesn't have a Growlithe. Oh wow, he's so regal. Okay, no, you do have a Growlithe. Very good. Okay, Gosport. I'm sure you'll get intimidated from this thing. However, you have Bite, but let's see how much Wing Attack actually does to start off with. I'm kind of hoping that you get Confuse Ray at level 23. That would be very good. Sync and Leer all at once. One of the good things about this game is that many things learn Leer that then don't have physical attacks, which I'm okay with. Very good, Gosport. And another Growlithe. Very well. Let's make it so. I don't know how you can get intimidated by that thing, Gosport. You take one look at you, and they should be the ones that are scared, but who am I to question this game? Okay, it's used Leer twice. I need to kind of be careful, but I don't think it knows anything. Either way, it's not going to knock you out. I would. Oh, this is interesting. Ah, it's your partner Spennymoor. Well then, let's peck your face, and let's be done. Alright. That's what I call teamwork. It's just meant to be. Thomas? My friends, what have you done? You've killed them both. Well, you know, you were playing without Dupe's Claws. Who does that anyway? You should be nice to friends. Well, check out this guy for the episode advice. The advice of the episode? I don't know. I'm so tired. Okay, so do I want to keep trying Gosport and Spennymoor? Maybe. It's some lady. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Sure, why not? Let's hope this boat doesn't leave in the meantime. I'm glad to see everyone's looking refreshed and chipper. Me too. Alright. What do you have to say? Bonjour. I am Le Waiter on this ship. I'll be happy to serve you anything you please. I would like a single plum floating in perfume, and so on. Ah, Le Strong Silent type. Man, I did not take his offer up to get the food. That seems like a mistake. Oh! Ambush! You insolent pup! How dare you barge in? Well, I mean, that's gonna happen. Have you seen what else happens in this game? Everyone else just kind of stands around. How are you supposed to talk with anyone if you don't leave your room, sir? Aha, Gosport, you're actually a good choice for this Nidoran male. Let's Wing Attack. Ooh, so close. Let this be the end for you, Nidoran. Let's use Astonish, because I can't imagine I'll keep that around for very long. Very good. And you also have the female variety. Now, can someone explain to me why Nidorina and Nidoqueen cannot breed? It seems like there's no actual answer to that question. It seems like a glitch that they've just never fixed. And yet Nidoran female, I think, can breed. One of the mysteries of the world. You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of killing everyone's Pokemon. I wish to be left alone. Get out! It sounds like you're hiding something, but I'll leave him alone. Here's another room with another random girl. Waitress, I would like a cherry pie. Do I look like a waitress? Have you seen this hat? Alright, I could do with a cherry pie, however. It's Wiggins' relative! Boo 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 to you too. A world cruise is so elegant, yet cozy. Well, I would agree, but everyone kind of just wants a battle. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Never leave the cave without it. The Bat Wigglytuff. Okay, this looks trainer infested. I'm gonna swap for Spennymoor right about now. Hey there! I collect these Pokemon from all around the world. I'd be interested to see what luxurious sights you have seen. It is a Pidgey. Okay then. Let's get some bird versus bird action going on here. I feel like you could have done better than a Pidgey. No offense, Pidgey. Oh no! Well, let's use Pursuit because I haven't used that yet. Although I think even lightly breathing on that Pidgey would have defeated it, but never mind. And a Nidoran and female. Okay, this looks like a job for Gosport. Poison Absorber. That's a good thing about having poison types. Because it seems like most poison types seem to have poison point for some reason. Oh, nearly. Gosport, you also have a decent amount of health. I think you have the best health outside of Wigan. I could be wrong. Take that, lass Anne. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Well, you could have gotten from, like, Route 3, but okay. You hurt my poor Pokemon. I demand you heal him at the Pokemon Center. Well, there's some woman that, like, makes you rest and heal your Pokemon. Maybe you should just see her. Alright, should I keep using these guys? These guys are doing pretty well. Maybe we should try Pickering and Wales out. Because it's been a while. And even Chester's only level 21. That's weird. Hey there. I love Pokemon, do you? Well, I suppose I wouldn't be making a YouTube video series if I didn't. Tyler. Maybe I'm just a masochist, however. Alright, Pickering. Ooh, this thing's level 21. You maybe have to be careful. But we'll quick attack. That was okay. How much will this do, though? Lee. I may want to switch. How much did that do? That did... Somehow that 2 kicks did 15 damage. Yeah, I'll switch. Wells, you got this, right? You don't actually have much that can hit this thing. But we're doing it anyway. Uh-oh. Well, that could be a problem. Wells, I think it's time for a Fury attack. Oh, that did not do too much. I don't really know what I expected, Wells. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Right? Don't let me down, Wells. I need this. Okay, we're good. Alright, I made that a lot more intense than it probably needed to be, but never mind. Good job, guys. Wow, you're great. Well, thank you, random child. Listen, let me be your friend, okay? Alright, Navi. Now we can trade Pokemon and do stuff. Alright, I like stuff. Right. Since everyone else has been mildly wounded, let's use Chester. Or not. We are cruising around the world, my children and I. And yet you come here, you killed their Pokemon. What kind of monster are you? Wow! TM Brick Break. I'm glad I came in this room. I may need that. It's a man. Hey. Hey. Shh, I'm a global police agent. Hey, it's Looker. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to no good. Of course they are. Alright, where do I go? Do I go here first? I don't think I do. Maybe I want to go down here. Aha! This is where I want to be. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way, okay. Well, it looks like you're making, like, all of the same kind of pizza. You kind of just left this ball lying around. I don't know why you do that. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that was. Ooh! Well, I may have to partake in such things. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is salmon du salade. Le guests have made gripe its fish again, however. Well, that raises all kinds of questions about animals in this world, but I'm just going to move on. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me some room here, bro. Come on. I only get to peel onions. Oh, how sad. I like onions. A Chesto berry. I believe that awakens you from sleep. Not quite the citrus berry I was hoping for. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. With cherry bit. Hold on. You guys are just leaving berries in here. Hondy ho. I peel spuds every day. This guy's... And a Pecha berry. Holy smoke. Okay, hang on now. We have a wild assortment of berries. And yeah, we're going to kind of use trash berries. There we go. Paralysis, sleep, and poison can now be cured. I don't think that's much use at this moment in time. But they're good to have. If only I could plant them. You know what was cool? The berry pots in Heart Gold. Man, I think those might be my favourite games in the whole series. The ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Well, I mean, this is kind of the only port it ever seems to go to. But, you know, who am I to question that? Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. Well, that's kind of the only reason I'm here, after all. There are some sailors here. I'd quite like to stay out of their way just for now. I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. We're not even moving. So you probably shouldn't be on this cruise. don't know if that guy's a trainer. I'm not even going to risk it. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you're not a trainer either. The party is over, man. The ship will be departing soon. Alright. I'll be back, maybe. Alright, I want to leave the sales till last. There are, however, more doors. What do you want?
I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. With something like this, a Bidoof.
Well, there will be a time and a place for Snorlax. Alright, a fisherman. Can I avoid them? In fact, if it is a fisherman, Chester, you are not the Pokemon for that. So, shall we use Gosport? I think we shall. Or maybe Spennymoor. Let's use Spennymoor. Gosport, you can go here.
Competing against the young keeps me youthful.
Oh, it's a vampire. A pokey vampire. Right, I'm going to have to beat that fisherman to get that item. Brooks. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Right. Spennymoor, I'm going to need you to deal some serious damage here. Please, Spennymoor. Yes! Come on, Spennymoor. I just need one more. No! Okay, this is really bad. Right. Hold on. Gosport, you are 38 special defense. Your special defense is better. I'm gonna have to switch to Gosport, and we're gonna have to hope that you're faster. Slam! Okay, it's being a massive dummy. Does it not know an electric attack? That's a hilarious oversight in your Pikachu. Oh, okay. Man. Be an electric type. That still doesn't mean I'm going to use him in this gym, however. Good match. Oh, I feel young again. Well, I'm glad you do, you crazy vampire man. Right. I need to heal my team. Because that was so scary. Yeah, so apparently electric types are a huge weakness of mine too. And ice types. And, of course, rock types. I'm in a bit of a pickle, and considering the next gym is an electric gym, that is all the more reason why I need to make sure that good old Chester and Wigan are spick and span, because if that happens again, I might not be so lucky. I think I lucked out because of the level that Pikachu was at. Right, maybe I'll switch to Gospel this time. So if this guy does have a shoulder, then... Oh, this is not the right place. I'm sorry, random man. I think it was here. I want this item. It's better be worth this crazy battle. Check out what I fished up. Alright. Are you going to abuse your fish Pokemon too, Dale?
It's a Goldeen.
Okay, Gosport, I think we've got this. Let's wing attack. I'm not really concerned about the levels of Gosport and Spennymoor getting too high, because I'm not going to use them in the gym anyway. I can't see that happening, I'm afraid. And another Goldeen. Well, let's use Spennymoor. Nevermore, Spennymoor. And yes, this is another abusive fisherman. We've got some serious problems here. Alright, let's Fury Attack. I used to have a Goldeen, like, bath toy. I don't know if anyone else had these, like... I don't even think it was a bath toy, to be honest. I think it was just a figure, but because it's a water type, I used them in the bath. And I had a Goldeen and a Sea King and... I think I had Horsey and Seadra and two others I cannot remember at the moment. Man, it needs to be Pokemon Everything. And in fairness, it probably still is Pokemon Everything. You know what you can say out, Spennymoor. I think you can deal with a Tentacool. You're definitely needing to Fury Attack it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of hope that you learned something a bit better, Spennymoor. Aha! I'm glad that you dodged that. That could have been pretty bad. Alright, you crazy jellyfish, get out of here. Spennymoor's 023. Alright, can't use any more of these guys. I'm all out of here, man. Party?
A cruise ship's party should be over by now.
Oh man. Ooh, a Stardust. I don't know why these guys just leave us here. I'm gonna get minted after this. Okay, let's now maybe try Chester and Wigan. We'll see. Let's go in here. And it's another man.
Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. All trees can be chopped down using the move cut. Kind of makes you a really bad environmentalist though. But remember this, cut is an HM technique once learned. It is not so easily discarded.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach someone cut, and that's gonna be a bad time. Are these battlers? Oh, they sure are. Which do you find more worthy, a strong or a rare Pokemon? I'm kind of worried that these both will battle me. I think I've made a huge mistake. Lamar. Alright, a Growlithe. It's some fire on fire action. This can't go wrong. Is it time for a Mega Kick? Bam! Oh man. That hard hit. Ooh, that didn't actually do that much. But you were just intimidated. Okay, Chester, I'm going to need to get your Kung Fu kicking action in place again. Oh man, a well-placed kick to the face, and down goes Growlithe. Good job, Chester. What else do you have? A Ponyta. Well, I think it's Wiggins' time, because we need to test out your new water move. That is right. You're nearly 100 hit points as well. That's pretty nuts. Water Pulse, Wiggin. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that will do. A critical hit for your first Water Pulse. Let's keep that up. I still haven't checked what your special attack is, Wiggin. I should probably do that. I must salute you. You clearly already are. And of course she faces me. I don't believe I saw you at the party. Yeah, I'm kind of an after-party kind of person, you know. The actual party, that's too predictable, you know. The after-party is always where it's at. Alright, Chester. Should I Ember? Well, I'm doing it now. Yeah, I didn't do too much, but I gotta be careful. You can Ember again. Yeah, this is fine. Rat down. And a Pikachu. Wiggin, you can deal with Pikachu. It is, after all, a mouse/rat thing designed for a Mega Punch. Oh, that's not so hot. Man, Pikachu are fast. Come on, Wiggin. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's try that again. Boom! Alright, that looks good. That looks like a good amount. Yeah, that's fine. Good job, Wiggin. Alright, that could have been a lot worse than it was. I was quite stupid running into that. Hey, take it easy, man. What you playing at?
Oh, I adore your strong Pokemon. Oh, how I envy you for them. Mine are just suck. Personally, I prefer strong and rare Pokemon.
Wow, you can't have both. Very picky man, sir. Right, so Wiggin, maybe we could try use Pickering and Wells again. Let's try. It's gonna happen. We've not got many people here left, I don't think.
Me and my daddy thinks the Safari Zone is awesome.
I wish we could go there again. Looks like this guy's wearing a tuxedo. He looks about 2.
Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? Clearly not. There are many kinds of rare Pokemon.
Cool story, bro. I'll have to deal with that mess when I get to it. Ooh.
The captain says he's awfully sick. He was all pale.
But no one decided to help him because, you know, we're selfish like that.
I hear many people get seasick.
That is true. Right, okay, that means that I have pretty much cleared out all the non-sailors. So the question is, do I now go and fight the sailors? Oh, right, boat, you don't need to go crazy at me. I feel like it might be worth it. But I can't really use Chester on any of them. So I could only really use Wells or Pickering. Maybe? Should I do it? Let's try it. I mean, Wells can take the hit some Icicle Spear if it does indeed exist. Alright, it's going to be a huge mistake, but let's find out. How's it going, buddy?
Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but do stop and chat with us. All my Pokemon are from the sea, you see.
We are on the sea, after all. Oh, Barney, you don't look very enthused to be in this battle. And a Tentacle, okay. Well then, Wells. You can't actually do much damage to this thing. You can Fury Attack, though. Hopefully this does significant portions of damage. Ooh, a crit is very nice, Wells. Oh, so close. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, Wells, I think it is time that we switch you out. Let's use Pickering. Get a cheeky quick attack off. because I don't know what this tentacle would know. Ooh, that's not good. Please don't poison me. Ah, it actually listened to me. Alright, let's quick that. Now, the sailors can also have matchup. That has to be something I pay attention to. It's the Shelder. Okay, Wells, it's time. I don't know how many Shelder are here. Hopefully there's not too many. Maybe they don't know Icicle Spear after all, but I'm not taking that chance. There's Twin Needle. Now, the other issue with Shelders, they're very defensive, and my team is very physical attack based. Oh, it does know Icicle Spear. That is good to know. Wow, that did almost nothing, literally. Alright, Wells, you've got this. I was concerned for no reason. However, I would still rather not risk my flying types against this thing. Very good, Wells. And you even leveled up out of it. Very nice. Oh, 22. And a Staryu. Okay. Well, Pickering, you have form in this after the Missy fight, so I think you can do this again. And this one won't even know Water Balls. So let's... Quick attack! That's pretty good. Why would you recover on full health, you crazy thing? Alright, let's try that again. Okay, is this gonna be the game we play, Staryu? Is this going to happen? I'm determined to outlast this thing. Okay, there we go. You gave Pickering a light dousing. And you're oh so close. Okay. Come on, Pickering. We have to believe in the RNG gods. And that they will shine upon you this day. Oh, nearly. Okay, well, you got it next time. Oh. Very nice. Expertly done, Pickering. Ooh, level 22. I like the level XP, the rate that you get. It's very nice. Darn, I let that one get away. I'm still right here. I was going to make you my assistant too. Oh man, that would have been not that cool. Right, because I'm very lazy, let's heal Pickering here. Definitely could have just gone back and healed, but never mind. Right, let's see what this sailor has to offer. Presumably a Pokemon battle. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. You know, that's a very old attitude you have there, sir. In this day and age, we've moved on from that sort of stuff. Philip, a matchup. That's interesting. I don't know what to do. Let's Fury Attack. Probably won't do very much at all. And this thing could focus energy, which could be very dangerous if I'm not careful. Ooh, that's different. I think you can do another one, Wells. Come on, let's get a cheeky crit in there. Oh, you did, Wells! You heard my voice traverse through time and space to reach you. Okay, you know what, Wells? I think you can handle this whole battle. Yeah, there we go. Nice job. Alright, that matchup weren't no fang. Definitely needs to exercise. Look at that ribcage. Well, it's dead now. I guess you can't. Arg, beaten by a kid. It's like I'm in a Pokemon game or something. When we're out at sea, jellyfish Pokemon sometimes drift by. Yep, that will be Tentacle for you. They tend to do that in almost every game. I'm going back and heal, because there are more trainers to fight. I'm glad this random lady's here, and we just keep spending time sleeping. Which somehow heals my Pokemon. Right, I think there was another sailor down here, if I am not mistaken. It turns out that we can quite easily handle those Shelder. Assuming I have the right Pokemon. Oh, you don't even... Oh, maybe you do. You just have really bad eyesight. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. Well, yeah. I've already had some jewels of your kind. Huey. And a Tentacle. Okay, Wells. Let's Fury Attack. That's okay. That's okay. That's less okay. Okay, but luckily this thing just wants to try and poison a poison type. We all know how that works out. Not very well. And he's gone. Alright, I'd quite like you to have a matchup now, sir, so I can use good old Pickering. It's a Staryu. Okay, well, Pickering, you seem to be the Staryu Slayer, so let's use you again. I can't wait till you become a Pidgeot, a glorious, and now we have loads of glorious flying types. Might as well just become a flying gym leader at this rate. And, ooh, okay. Pickering, you're used to such light trickles, and now the Staryu is defeated. Alright, that's fairly straightforward. Okay, you're not bad. We caught all our Pokemon when we were out at sea. I'm sensing a recurring theme of these guys. Alright, maybe we go to the deck now. Well, I would say, Wells, kind of Pickering is getting pretty close to leveling up to the point where I can't really level them anymore. But again, those guys I am very unlikely to use in the third gym unless something goes really terribly wrong. It's always possible. Let's head to the deck, and I think there were more sailors in these rooms. Well, let's see what you want first. Ahoy there, are you seasick? No, I'm good. I just, you know, I like to pay my visits to everyone, you know? Trevor, the matchup. I've seen many of these come and go in my time. Alright, Wells, let's Fury Attack, or maybe let's just miss for no reason. That's not good. Okay, let's try that again, Wells. I imagine you'd be able to take whatever this thing throws in your face. Even a low kick. Oh wow, 5 entire hit points. Oh, Wells. Give me a good old 5-hitter, just for me. Wells? You did it! Wells, what is going on? What a day to be a Wells. And you also have a Tentacle. Well, you know what? Let's use Pickering. Gotta spread the XP around. Hope this thing doesn't poison you, because that is entirely possible. Let's Quick Attack. Oh, that was decent. Come on, Pickering. Don't let him do this to you. Oh, you let him do this to you. Why? Right, let's show this thing a thing or two. No one poisons Pickering and gets away with it. Can Pickering have guts as an ability? I don't know if that's even a thing. Probably not. My pa said there are 100 kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. Yeah, I think you're a bit off of your estimate there, sir. They're even adding new ones in Ultra Moon, which is a first, I think. To add Pokemon like halfway through a generation, that's never been done before. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Yes, okay, well, I haven't danced in a while. Gotta get my dancing shoes on. Do running shoes count as dancing shoes? Another matchup. Man, I really should just lead with Pickering, shouldn't I? But Wells, you know what must be done. Another Fury Attack. Man, Twin Leave's good as all, but it's not very effective against matchup. That much is true. And these things, if they have Seismic Toss, that is by far the most threatening thing for you, Wells. Come on, Wells. Do the damage. That's pretty good. Now it just wants to Karate Chop. And for some reason, Bug resists fighting. That's a type matchup I never really understood. And vice versa, in fact. Ooh, the crit, doing entirely 8 damage. Let's Poison Sting this thing. And now, hopefully, you have mercy on me and I can use Pickering against something. Oh, okay, never mind, it's a Shelder. This is the one thing I don't want to use Pickering against. But we can Twin Needle. Aw, yeah. We got this, Wells, don't worry. Right? Hey, don't you crit me. That's not part of the game. Alright, let's do that same thing. Oh. I mean, if I do Twin Needle twice, does that make it a Quadra Needle? It's kind of like how Double Kick does it twice. That doesn't really make any sense. You're impressive. Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate your salute. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are in this big world? I don't think you want to know. Also just trampling right on his chair. Let's not tell anyone. I don't know if this guy wants to battle. I don't think he does. But let's not take that chance and let's find out. Hello? Whew, scrubbing ducks is hard work. It sure is. It doesn't look like you're doing that at all. Now, are there any more sailors? Because if there are, then let's battle them. There can't be many. If there are any. We may have cleared out this whole boat, pretty much. We did fight that fisherman, right? Yeah, we totally got that item. And these guys do not want to battle. One of these guys are thinking, just seeing his random girl just rush in to people's rooms. I think none of these had a sailor in. So, is that everyone? It sure is. Except no. No, it isn't. Because now comes the real meat of this episode. Now that we've cleared out the rest of the SS Anne, it's time. It is time to renew our rivalries with Francis once again. And guys, this battle has been keeping me up. Well, it's not quite gone to that length, but I've been thinking a lot about this battle since pretty much I last made a recording. Because this battle is going to be very challenging, and I'm kind of concerned about who to use. Now, Francis, he has 4 Pokemon, the same ones as before, however he's evolved 3 of them. So all of his team are evolved now. He has a Pidgeotto, a Kadabra, Eradicate, and he will have a Wartortle too. And for the longest time I've been trying to think about who to use against Francis. Now I know in the previous Francis battle I used Chester and Wigan, but here's the thing. These guys are pretty much my only hope against Lieutenant Surge. If anything were to happen to these guys, the whole team is put at risk. I don't think I can afford that at the moment. Not only that, but his highest level is a Wartortle, a water type, not good for Chester, and also, because he's evolved his Abra, I can't do the same strategy as last time, where I just used Defense Curls. That's just not going to work. So, I need to use either Team Picarels or Team Spennyport. And I put a lot of thought into this decision. And I'm going to go with Team Spennyport. And there are a few reasons why that is the case. One of the reasons is that these guys are pretty fast. 54 speed, 52 speed, blows everyone else out of the water for sure. The second reason is these guys have pretty good attack. 48 attack, 51 attack. I mean, Wells has pretty good attack, but everyone else has a lot lower attack than these guys. And then the third reason is that these guys have on average the best defense. You average about 41 defense, you averaging high 30s. Again, Wells is pretty good, and Wells, if anything terrible happens to these guys, which I really, really hope doesn't, then Wells, I think he might be the next best thing to face these guys with. But there is another reason why I'm picking these guys. It is time for them to appear in a major fight. I seem to always use Chester and Wigan, and Pickering and Wells had their time in the Misty Battle, so I've trained these guys well, and they've performed really well in this episode. I believe it is finally time to test these guys out. Now, my plan is I'm going to lead with Gosport. Hopefully Gosport can take down Francis's Pidgeotto pretty quickly, and then he'll send in Kadabra. Now, if he does that, I can switch to Spennymoor and take that down, and after that, who knows? Oh man, it's gonna be really tough though. There's one more thing I want to do, and I've put a bit of thought into this. But in my berry pouch, I have 1 citrus berry. I was very much considering saving this for Lieutenant Surge, and to be honest, I still don't know if I want to do this. I only have 1 of these berries, and I just have to hope that I don't get hit too much. He has 4 Pokemon. I kind of have a strategy for Lieutenant Surge, but with Francis, I don't think I do. So you know what? Spennymoor, you're getting the citrus berry. I feel like I still need to make amends with Spennymoor for the whole naming wrong thing. So there you go, Spennymoor. Hopefully that will help you in this battle. I'm kind of concerned, but I have faith that we can pull through. It is time.
Bonjour, Brittany. I actually used a French word. What the heck? Imagine seeing you here. Brittany, were you really invited? So how is your Pokédex coming?
Well, you know, best not to mention that.
I already caught 40 kinds, pal. I'm pretty sure it's not even possible. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Or you could just like run around like everyone else, like a normal person, but you know.
Okay, Gosport, it's time. Let's hope Wing Attack does a good amount of damage here, because I'm going to need it. Oh, that was good. Okay, Pidgeotto went for Gust, and you took that very well. Okay, this part of the battle has gone exactly to plan. But, if I'm to assume correctly, your next Pokemon is going to be Kadabra. And Gosport, you're definitely not staying in for that, so we're going to use Spennymoor. Now, I might have to peck this thing, because I don't think Fury Attack will do enough damage. And even then, like, I mean, it will do more damage, but there's a chance it might not, and there's also a chance it might miss. Now, I could use Pursuit, but I think Peck will do more damage because of Stab, because your attack is high, and because Kadabra's defense is low. We'll find out. You are faster. Oh, that was amazing! Spennymoor! Oh, that did a lot. Okay. So Spennymoor, you can peck this thing. Alright, Spennymoor. The Kadabra's down. I was really worried about that thing. Next is Raticate. Okay, let's get Gosport back out of here. We need to take down this Raticate. It can hit pretty hard if we're not careful. Gosport, I believe in you. Wing attack, Gosport. Oh, what? The crit! Gosport! What's happening here? This is amazing. And lastly, his Wartortle tool. Okay, Gosport, you've got this, surely. Let's wing attack this thing. Wartortle's pretty defensive, though. That did about half. But it just wants to withdraw. That's right. You should be scared about Gosport. You should be. Oh, nearly. Okay, Gosport. We just need to hit this thing one more time and we've got this. So let's Astonish. Boom! That was amazing! Oh my goodness. I can't believe how well that went. Holy smokes. Team Spennyport for the win. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I know, right? You see my training episodes? About 90% of them. I heard there was a Cutmaster on board. But he was just a seasick old man, and because I'm a massive jerk, I decided to just leave him. But Cut itself is really useful. I'm sure it would be handy in my collection. Should go see him too. I don't know why he turned into General Grievous momentarily, but never mind. Oh my gosh, Gosport and Spennymoor. That was amazing. You didn't even go into yellow health, either of you. That was ridiculous. I was so worried about that. The hardest battles are when trainers have a variety of Pokemon. And even better, you'd even need the Citrus Berry, so now I can use it for the Lieutenant Surge battle after all. Oh man, I am so stoked. Ugh. One of these days, one of those battles is going to go very wrong, but for now, it's gone pretty well. Oh, I feel hideous. No one likes me, no one wants to help me. Alright, let's rub his back, because you know, being seasick when this ship is in port and you're the captain, clearly there's going to be no ramifications.
Thank you. I feel much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I can show you my prize cut technique. If I weren't so gosh darn ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Hopefully, I didn't hide it in this bin.
Alright, we got HMO1, great.
Using cut, you can chop down small trees. I'm one of those guys, you know. I just go around macheteing the wildlife. It's just how I roll. But now, why not try it around the trees around Vermilion City?
Do I even want to look in there? Yeah, maybe not. Alright, how the heck is the horn blowing if the captain's just standing there? Well, this episode went pretty well. I defeated Francis once again. And now, we will leave the ship and watch as it sails into the mighty blue. So long, you weirdly small ship. I wonder if they remembered the Mew under the truck. I think the truck's actually in this game. I think you can get something under it, but it's certainly not a Mew. We'll certainly not be getting a Mew in this game. And we're done. That was pretty cool. I need to go back and heal everyone, however. I'm going to do that next time, because next time we're going to start off with some training, and then it's time to take on Lieutenant LT Surge. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodles!